So, come on, get on here now. Come on, jump. I don't know, you know.
Shh!
Pipe up, mate.
We ain't got a clue what we do.
To be honest, no. Not
Anyway, welcome back. The first video went pretty well, so obviously that gives us enthusiasm to carry on doing these things. We've had good feedback from the videos, people saying that they like me and Luke, so more Luke than me.
It's because I've got the tools.
You are a tool. So yeah, we're basically going to follow up on what we started, which is the Wallet Wrecker Wednesday.
Whoosh.
So that's just the brochure updates of the deals and everything that every snap-on dealer is going to have on their vans, whether in United States of America or the UK. So,
well, actually, America have different flyers to us.
Oh.
You're
in the know on that.
I think we're we used to be like a year behind. I think now we're like 6 months behind the States.
What?
So
why do they get all the good stuff? They get big trucks as well.
Yeah, they get everything before us. We just left with the dregs. Do you know what I mean?
Dregs from America.
Yeah, we just get the bottom of the barrel. They are that.
We're working on it anyway. So Luke is going to show you. Well, talk to me about the heels and whether it's going to be a wallet wrecker or not.
Pretty light this week, to be honest. So first deal we got. Just move these out of the way.
Yeah.
So first deal we got.
Are they not in these?
No, it's this one.
Ah, it's the new one. Sorry for putting our backs to you. Right, let me have a little gooseberry for a second first. Obviously,
so that's where we're at. So we had all that last week.
Oh, we did that last week. So we're at this one.
What's going on, dear.
No, I'd never even know what's going on. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. Yeah. Okay.
That's what we do first.
Okay.
So
show me, because we talked about this last week. So if you haven't seen what's going on last week, check that video out. Some of the deals are still applicable, some aren't. So, but we're on.
We're doing quarter drive ratchet week, so buy any quarter drive ratchet off the deal. So you've got all the varieties. You've got like long fixed quarter drive. You've got lock-in flex, normal flex, flex with quick release. You've got same again in the soft handle versions. So we've got pretty much every variety of quarter drive that you could need. So if you buy any quarter drive off a deal this week, you get one of these suave snap-on lunch bags, which is actually
suits you, sir.
Actually insulated.
Yeah, it's actually really nice, and it's not even netted bags, so your sandwiches and your salad don't get slushed around. Yeah, so it looks good.
And it also, this is very handy for you. It also comes with a little thing so you can put your name in there in case you get lost on your way to work.
Yeah, I do get lost a lot.
Like, do you know what? There's an actual thing. This is probably going to change a lot of people's lives, because when my customer told me about it, I was like, to be honest, mate, you deserve to get a knighthood for that. So do you know what he did with this?
What?
I was like, you're going to put your lunch in here? He went, nah, something better. So, alright, okay, so there's two of them that work in this cup, right? So double layers.
Yeah.
Right? So what he did, filled this with ice, 2 beers in the top, having a cold one with your mate after work.
Look at that, that's a game changer.
Yes.
And it works for spirits as well, so if you're like a cheeky Jack Daniels on your drink drive home, you know.
Yeah, only girls' pants eat sandwiches anyway, don't they?
So basically what you're saying is, what are the rough prices on the
so they're pretty much all on there. So like if you're going for like a standard quarter drive soft handle.
I like the soft handle, by the way. I've got a few of these and they are pretty good.
It's all down to preference. They're about 85 quid.
My preference is, it's bloody cold at this time of the year, and why would you want to be grabbing an ice cold ratchet?
Everyone's got their own preferences. Some people prefer these over the soft grip, because the soft grips are a pain in the arse to clean at times, and they get grubby real quick and stuff like that. And then some people just prefer the feel of having an actual metal handle over the soft grip. But it's a 50-50 sway, and some people prefer them.
So, like Luke also mentioned, if you buy the lunchbox for X amount of money, you get a free ratchet.
Yeah.
So it's roughly 70 quid plus that, and then you get a free ratchet with your lunchbox.
75 to 100 quid and buy a lunchbox and get a ratchet. Yeah. Whichever way you want to look at it, you know what I mean.
So what we got on here then? These.
So next up we've got the little. These are really good if you've got one of the quarter drive, low profile bit sets.
Yeah.
With the low profile sockets, because it comes with a little stubby socket bit.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. I should have really opened one of these.
As professional as normal. We will get better with time. I doubt it.
Can't really see them in a plastic, can you?
No.
So in the set.
Would you be upset if I went like that?
Yeah. So in the set you've got Torx 15 to 30, and then you've got metric and imperial Allen keys. So like the metric version goes from 3 to 8. Then you've got number 2 Phillips and a flat blade. But obviously, as you can see, compared to normal bits,
they are tiny.
They are tiny. So they work well as well if you've got like something like that, the little bit sets. Yeah. So handy if you're in tight spaces and stuff like that. I think they have something daft like.
I work well in tight spaces.
Wee. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Yeah, so a real handy set. Something cheap that's handy to keep in your toolbox.
Realistically, is there anything cheap on the snap-on van?
No. Fucking yeah.
Trade up to a flex drive extra. Luke, please explain. What's a flex drive? I haven't seen these.
You've not seen FDX though, to be fair. So these are quarter drive. We do them in 3/8 as well.
Yeah.
I've got 3/8. I've got 3/8 if you want 3/8. Half inches come in some point this year. Chuckus, there's a demo. I can actually show you a really cool demo.
Oh, these?
Yeah, it's so everyone has that issue with rounded off bolts, or they put a socket on a bolt and it rounds.
Rusty
like,
bolts.
Yeah,
stuff
you're
like
just
that.
like, oh, this is going to be another 10-hour job. It should be a 5-minute job. So.
I mean, I could have done with it yesterday because I was working on an Aldi that had.
Aldi? Supermarket?
The Aldi. Aldi!
Been working on supermarket.
You're working on Aldi? Supermarket. No, I was working on an Audi A4. And the wings, everybody knows they get predominantly rusty. I know there's Torx bits in there, but they do actually have 10mm nuts in there, and they were quite rusty as well. So these,
a lot of feedback I've had. So this is something you want to have that runs alongside your standard set of sockets. I wouldn't use them as an everyday socket. So we've redesigned the whole 6-point socket and made it to a much tighter tolerance. Now, I'll just take this off for purposes, but obviously you being here, you can see that those two, you wouldn't tell a difference between the two.
Not by the eye anyway. So
the main differences we've made from the snap-on socket is we've made the ridge deeper so you can get the socket off the fastener easier, and we've also made the number bigger. So like if it's a 13mm, we've made the 30 bigger so it's easier to identify when you're trying to find it.
I hate that when you're like looking and you're trying to roll the socket around 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, so we've changed that. So what this is a demo prop we've got here. Obviously, as you can see, that's a real rounded off.
It looks like an Allen key
bolt. Yes, really rounded off. So yeah, we'll start off. So we've got a Facum. So if we put it in there, you can see it just.
She's loosey goosey.
Yeah, man. She just like a sausage in an alleyway. Just spins on in there. We've got a Teng.
Oh Jesus, the Teng don't even touch the sides.
Nope.
She's a loose old girl.
Another non-branded socket just goes in there. So this one is just a standard snap-on socket, which still same, man.
Okay, she's loosey goosey.
She just spinning up in there. So then we change all of them and we take them over there. I better get some zip ties for your socks, mate, because they're about to be blown off. So we put the FDX in there, no magic.
Oh Jesus!
And you have a go for yourself. She bites on there.
I can confirm it does say 13 on there as well. I know
they are all
that.
13s.
Yeah, well you got to make sure that there's no scumbaggery.
No trickery of the trickery of the eye.
Oh damn!
Yeah, so we get a real good bite.
Is that just because it's a better tolerance, or is that just?
Yeah. So I have got another.
You get off. You are
a normal socket would grip close here, but what this does, as you can see here, this is an FDX socket. It grips further on the flat, so where it would normally round is between those.
Yeah.
So you got more engagement on the flank, the actual.
Oh, I actually see the design here. It looks more like
of a curve. So you bite on. So if you put a normal socket on a bolt and it just slips and you're like, chances are
normally
you
a
have to
knuckle
put one of
wrecker.
them- Yeah. So like if you've got a rusty bolt, because there's such a hot, they are like tolerances on. So if you've got like a painted bolt, or if it's a rusty bolt, you're gonna have to wiggle it on a little bit,
Or
give
get
it
a
a tap
persuader.
on. Yeah.
A knock on the
give it-
toe.
Yeah. Not saying that anyone would do this, but you know what I mean. Get a little tap on the ratchet, and obviously then put it on, and it'll come off. I've had I've had a lot of good feedback with these when they came out. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to take off every bolt. Like you're going to have a completely rounded bolt, it's going to get it off. But 90% of the things you come across, it will undo it. They are really good. They work well. Like I say, so we've got a deal on the quarter drives at the minute. So they're 4 to 15 with 4.5 and 5.5 in there, shallow and deep. I have got semi-deep, but they're
Semi-deep.
5 to 15 with a 5.5 in there on the semi-deeps. Like I said, we do them in 3/8 as well. 1/2 inch is coming some point this year.
I'm assuming that's the part number there.
That's the part number there.
Oh, right. Just so people can see, because a lot of people are asking about part numbers.
That's for the deeps.
This is for the deep 3/8.
Yeah.
And the shallows. The part number's that one. If the light isn't too bouncy off it. There you go. What else? We covered that. Oh no. What else? We've done the grips, haven't we? The grips. No, we didn't do the grips.
Which grips? Yes.
We did do those.
Bear with. So yeah, this is a very popular set that when it comes on promo, these don't hang about long when they come on promo.
I've got a set of these.
Yeah, to be honest.
I've actually got one. I've only got the big boys.
I don't know why that's in there.
For the little boys.
It's there.
Trim stuff.
These are the 3 main ones. Everyone uses obviously these for pushing the calipers back to the brake. The brakes.
I don't actually do that. I just have a big set of pliers because they're less abrasive because they dig into the calipers and mess it up.
Back to everywhere. But yeah, so another thing that's on a promotion this week is the Blue Point plier set.
What's that? One sec. Adjustment. And we're back in the room.
So another thing we've got on special this week is obviously the channel lock pliers. Obviously Blue Point. So it's a 4-piece set. But that is, I don't know anyone that's successfully used it for anything. So
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's for pesky rounded off bits and trims.
Maybe.
Little narrow place. Get up in there.
I'm sure there's a use for it. Most people that buy them never. I've never heard of anyone that's gone, oh yes, I use it for this particular job. Those 3 are obviously the most popular one. Come in here.
I mean, that was just absolutely epic. That sneak past.
So, oh man,
He's just on the camera the whole time doing it.
Didn't even see it.
I think we got a rat on the van.
But yeah, obviously the big ones are the most popular in the set. Obviously, for pushing brake calipers, brake pistons back on calipers and stuff like that. So yeah, good price as well. 89 quid, I think. They're in
Part number.
CHN 404.
Part number.
Snap-on dealers will probably need it as CHN 404 UK, I think it is.
They should know if they were good.
Yes.
Yeah, got him.
Do you know what? I actually don't know if that's a set that they have in the States or if that's just a UK thing.
Ooh.
So yeah, but yeah, it comes in a
It
plastic.
says made in the USA.
But yeah, valve covers, mate. You want? Don't even lie. You want some of them valve covers? Don't lie.
I bet they're about 60, 70 quid.
Yeah, every month for the rest of your life.
What's are the lithium impact ones on deal now?
The 3/8, yeah, but
Yeah. You haven't got any on?
yeah, but I haven't had any.
Oh, they're like the half-inch ones.
Some of
with
their
the
stuff.
3/8.
Yeah. What?
No, because the other ones have got the dual trigger.
Yeah, no.
these
They're the
ones
18 volts, so they go on
Oh, right,
the
okay.
18
Well, the
volt
other
batteries.
one's like 14 or something.
Yeah, 14.4.
They're awesome, by the way.
So basically those 2 pages, I'm pretty sure
we got
they're like clearance stuff. So if it's stuff you want, basically we ring up and order it. So if you wanted like the polisher set, I ring up and order it at leisure. But I seen in the States that 3/8 brushless 18-volt gun has been released.
Ooh, so roughly a year's time that should be.
No, I reckon it'll be this year.
Have we got anything else on the next brochure that we can look into? Or have you not got them yet?
No, I don't. I won't get them till Monday. The next thing I get's Monday. So I know I'm doing like a competition power. You know the Power 10.
Yeah.
I normally do the card.
Yeah.
I've got the step up, step down sets coming in on Monday. So I'm doing a deal with that. Like, so buy a set of the adapter sets, and the person who gets the win number
Gets the stuff paid for again.
Prize, yeah. Or yeah, might win them for free. That's actually I'm probably going to end up doing that. Wins the set for free. Always seems to work well.
Yeah.
I've got them coming. I've got the ECT 900s, the circuit testers.
Yeah.
I've got some of them coming. Some of this is like backdated from a couple of weeks, so that might have been in this flyer, which is the flyer the week before. There is a new flyer coming out like literally this Friday. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah,
I've got a demo board, so I can show you like
the
video on that.
You're going to teach me how to do that?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Show you. To be fair, a lot of people when they first see that circuit tester, the snap-on circuit tester, compared to a power probe, they're looking and they're like, it's mega complicated, but it's actually not. Like, it is quite. Once you figure out the colours and the settings of what does what, it's really straightforward to use.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to use than a power probe or anything like that. So, yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, we've got a few other bits coming as well. So.
But yeah, we're going to see you in a fortnight's time again.
Oh yeah. I was just trying to think if there's anything else that we've had.
All
I don't think.
Okay, it's not over. One sec.
I'm trying to think if there's something else. I feel like was more stuff on a deal.
I like these. These aren't on a deal though, but I like them.
They're on the last flyer.
I like them. They're cool.
Ratchet crimpers.
Yeah. We won't go into detail.
I know. Maybe that was it. I don't know.
All right. Fair enough. Well, we'll see you in a fortnight's time for what did we call this section? Wallet Wrecking Wednesday.
Wallet Wrecking Wednesday. Story of Phil's life.
He's over there. He's just spent a load of money now, and he's still wrecking his wallet.
Doing the things that my dealer should be doing.